Hey guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Canada Archery Online. Today we're talking about the WIAWIS ATF-X riser, which is new for this year. I've got mine here for the past few weeks and I've been spending a lot of time with it, shooting a lot of blank bill here at home, and this past weekend with the great weather we've had and a little bit of lockdown restrictions starting to loosen up, I was able to take it outside and work it back to 70 meters for the first time, which was a really great experience with this brand new bow to really get a feel for what it's like. Compared to my previous WIAWIS ATF, which I had shot for the past year, indoor season, outdoor season, I really love this bow. I think the previous ATF is still an incredible bow, but everything I loved about this bow in terms of the feedback on the shot, how it feels, it's nicely dampened, it's quiet, it's relatively smooth feeling without being dead in the hand or feeling like nothing's happening. Everything I love about that, the ATF-X actually gives you, in my opinion, even more of. The very first thing I did when I got this new riser was I set it up the exact same way as the ATF. So I put it on with the exact same stabilizer setup, with the same dampers, same weights, same everything, and just shot it like that. And my initial impression was that the ATF-X had a little bit more of that pop forward feeling out of the hand, just as soon as the limbs are going forward on the shot, just slightly forward, and a little bit more of it wanting to then sort of rotate, swing down after the shot as well. It's pretty slight, I would say. It's not a huge change from the previous ATF, and in my opinion, that's great. It does look, in my opinion, more kind of maybe aggressive or sporty. The ATF was very sleek and maybe a bit understated. This has got a nice, modern kind of look to it, which is really, really appealing in my eyes. You do have a few extra bushings as well. So you now have behind the limb pockets here, an extra bushing on the top and the bottom limb, so you can put extra dampers there if you would like to. And other than that, it's, in my opinion, just a really great overall bow platform. But personally, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it as an upgrade if you're currently shooting an ATF. At the same time, or just a little bit before getting the ATF-X, I also received the new MXT limbs for myself with the wood core, and that's around the same ballpark price. So if you were going from, let's say, the ATF with the NS limbs, and you had the budget to upgrade either to the MXT limbs or to upgrade to the ATF-X, personally, my money would be going to those new limbs. To me, those are really those are the special thing for this year. Those are the ones that really kind of make a difference. But the ATF-X, if you're shooting an intermediate bow, let's say you're upgrading from your intermediate or even beginner setup and you're taking your step into the high-end bows, the ATF-X, in my opinion, is just incredible. If you've shot an ATF before, basically just take the ATF and dial it up a little bit further, and that's exactly what you get with the ATF-X, which is just fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching. That's about all my opinions for today.